hey, we'll give you a couple of tips when you're traveling somewhere, and as no one wants to break down, especially while there's viruses around, right? So what you do to make sure everything is fine and you don't have to wait for some big corporations who ain't gonna come out because people are lazy, they're not coming to work, and they will run into emergency mode, and what you do before you set off in a long journey, so save yourself times, right? Just go with the basics, right? Go in a petrol station, that's a little nipple, little dust gap, right? So make sure you take this off when you want to inflate the tire, right? Another thing, locking nut. Make sure you got the locking nut when your tires go flat, and you're changing the wheel at the roadside, so you're not ending up waiting 2-3 hours, because then you find out you've got plastic caps on the nuts, right? So don't make yourself look a bit in front of your girlfriend or wife, or other way around, you know what I mean. So make sure you're covering those basics. Your tires are all right. The next thing, before you set off, make sure your all fluid levels are all right. You can clearly see the maximum minimum marks on your brake fluid as well. Make sure you got enough windscreen wash liquid, right? Check the oil, looking for something red or yellow, which looks something like that. To fill up oil, you will always have an oil can on, Make sure your oil level is between minimum and maximum. If you're not sure how it looks minimum maximum, type in a YouTube or Google search it, right? And when it comes to panic attack, right? When you driving the vehicle and the light comes on and you think, what should I do? It's fine. Just pull over, right? Have a look what light it is. Read about the owner's manual. Google it, right? Even if you don't know, if the car doesn't lose power, still pull over, right? Have a look if it's not overheating, and where the temperature gauge is, and if you have oil temperature, have a look where those gauges are. If you got voltmeter, which says your charging rate, have a look what the charging rate is. It should be above 13 volts at least, right? Or at least 12.7, 12.6, right? So you'll get home on that voltage. As I said, pull over, check all your fluid levels. If they are fine, and you can't see any leaks, you can look underneath the car if there's any leaks. If there's no leaks, great. If the car drives, there's no any sound, there's no any issues, there's just a light on, and that you can't see anything leaking underneath, apply common sense. If it's not losing power, if there's no horrible sound from the engine or from the wheels or from anywhere else. Sometimes you're gonna have a clicking noise and you feel, horrible noise. That could be just a screw in a puncture. If there is a screw in a puncture, just leave it, just drive it, don't pull it out. If you're gonna pull it out, your tire will go flat, right? Most of the cars nowadays, they don't have spare wheel, but you've got inflator kit, right? Again, save your time, apply common sense, have a look what's in your boot, right? Or even read now, after this video, does you have a spare wheel, or you got inflation kit, or you got emergency kit. So if your car doesn't have a spare wheel, it will have a air compressor. So that means you can always pump it up. The tire, if you've got a puncture, inflate it, pump it up, wherever you call it. Get to the garage, get to a place, get home, Don't just get in a panic mode and stay and call somebody, call the guy. You're gonna be wasting your time. Apply common sense, everything is fine. There's no sounds, there's no horrible noises. I want you to make sure you do the right thing, right? And if you don't feel it's right, call somebody, call me, call us on our landline. Reach out, ask somebody, Google it. But don't waste your time, because you're gonna be at the roadside for a long, long time. Trust me, right? But because make sure the simple things matter always. Common sense, apply the common sense, right? So I wish you a safe journey. This is what I wanted just to say. Simple things will save you out from the breakdown, and common sense will help you avoid you stuck for hours. once you will follow the basic rules and principles. Take care of that.